Hey, what is up guys? So I'm here to show off the Diablo 2 remake in HD inside Starcraft 2, which is completely strange, but anyways, right now I am level 7. I just want to give you guys like a brief rundown of the game, and it's all free. It's just a mod that someone made in Starcraft 2's arcade mode. And there is voice acting in this game. It's all made by one guy. It's really cool, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you guys some of the content in this. And if you guys have seen Diablo 2 before, everything is basically ripped from Diablo 2. The entire skill tree is there. There's even green items. Oh, well, I can't move my inventory, but you guys can see it is green. It's Cathian Sigil. And it has all of these set items, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's a little ghetto. The one thing that I really dislike with this mod, though, is you can't hold down your left mouse to move. But let me go ahead and just show you guys the content that I want to share with you guys. I'm still leveling up in this game. Oh, we actually have, where do we have to go? Cold Plains? Okay. Cold Plains? There we go. So, like, there's a waypoint system. You can see the mini-map over here, and I love Diablo 2. It's still probably one of the greatest action RPGs of all time. Now, auras work a little bit differently in this one. Because of the way that the game works, you can have so many auras on you at once, because you don't have to bind like one of your keybinds to the aura. Now, you only have one keybind essentially, and now I have it on auto attack, or just basic attack. And you have to rotate in between each aura. Normally in Diablo, when you would normally have, like, let's say Vigor, you'd use that to move faster on the Paladin. Now, okay, here, I would just level up. So I'll show you guys this. I actually need to put, actually no, you know what, 25 mana seems okay. I'm going to put everything in Strength and Dex, just so I can use things, and then also Vitality. Energy's not really needed, because I'm going to be just an Aura Den, because I think it's most effective. Now, this is still something that's being worked on. They don't have Thorns implemented correctly, but that's obviously not that big of a deal. That's probably something that will get programmed later on. But, like, there's different classes that you can select. I just rolled Paladin. I think Paladin is probably the easiest, because things are very expensive in this game, specifically healing potions. And so, I just decided to roll Paladin, go with Prayer, which just gives me extra regen. But you can see assets are just straight up taken from Diablo 2. All the sound, a lot of the models were remade. You can see that, you know, well, that was actually a model, I believe, from Heroes of the Storm. But here's the inventory system, and the original audio is intact, and that's really cool. I really wish Diablo offered more for the fans at this year's BlizzCon, but hey, you know what? This will hold me over. It's still in development. It's kind of ghetto. I'll show you guys like the screen of like how the game works. I'll have to exit the game. So each area is essentially a different StarCraft map. So if you want to go to a different area, you're going to have to exit the game. Like if I wanted to go to like the Den of Evil, that's a completely separate area, and I have to reload that area. But it's pretty similar to the original Diablo 2. Obviously the original Diablo 2 is probably better, but I've sunk like thousands of hours into, oh, my auras just went away. Let me just reactivate all of them. And there we go, get that fire resist on. But I'm using all of this with the F keys, and one thing I wish you could do though is you could mouse over the things, but I already know, like, that's Fist of the Heavens, you know, Smite, Zeal, Blessed Hammer. Like, I played Diablo 2 for years and years when that game was fire. Even after that game stopped being relevant, Diablo 2 is just a damn good game. But it's pretty cool that someone made this mod. Ooh, we got, oh, that's a yellow spear. Let's see what stats that thing has. But yeah, let's go check this out. So currently we have 14 damage, and it's just a normal attack speed. So this is normal attack speed. Prevent monster healing and regeneration +1. I don't think that that's worth it for that. It's not worth it compared to what I have, because it's only 25% damage to demons, and I'm already dealing 14 damage, so I'm already pretty much gaining that. But you can see over here, it's very similar in a sense, although this whole area is locked off. You guys can see on the mini-map. So each area, again, is basically instance. You can play with people. There's just really no one that plays this, unfortunately. When I tried just to make a game and wait for people to join, but maybe everyone's just doing it solo. It would be fun to play with some of you guys on live stream sometime, but the game is still in development. I don't think it's ready yet to be like a game where I can stream it like, you know, 8 hours a day. I mean, heck, dude, I almost want to stream Diablo 2 now after playing this. But now that we've just leveled up, we can go ahead and put our stat points into other things. Right now, I don't have anything, but I do want to hit this 35 threshold because some items that we might pick up later on will require that. Now, as far as my skill tree goes, you can see now I have +2. There's really nothing I want to put it into, and certain levels, you unlock a certain skill, like it's available for you to put points into, and I won't happen to have that until level 12. So right now I'm pretty much just putting all my points into prayer that I don't need. Like I don't really need this cold resist. I could definitely throw on cold resist, it's not bad, but fire resist is actually the most important one in Diablo because that's the most common skill. We also have like holy bolt, but I'm not going to put points in anything other than my auras because it costs a lot of mana because I'm going to have to rotate in between all of them. They each last 2 minutes. I might put some points in a cold later on, but for the most part, I don't think I will. I'm just going to go ahead and put more points into prayer because potions are expensive in this game. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and level this up just because it makes the game much easier. But yeah, let's go ahead and kill Blood Raven. And let's see what she looks like. I haven't seen what she looks like. This is actually the furthest I progressed in the game with this hero. It got really hard, so I decided to roll Paladin because Paladin is probably the easiest due to not having potions in the game. Well, I mean, like, there is potions in the game, but they cost a lot. They cost 200 gold, and you can see it's not too easy to come by gold in this game. Gold isn't really, it wasn't even currency in Diablo 2. Diablo 2 had, like, SOJs as currency. Items were currency. I don't know, I like that. There's just so many things that Diablo 2 did that I just, I wish they built up more on it. Like, that game sold so damn well. Why didn't they just make more expansion packs? Like, I'd be okay with another expansion pack. Oh, wait, where's Blood Raven? 1,000. Okay, so she's a unique leader. We're hitting for a decent amount, too. Let's see if we can actually kill her. Ooh, okay, so we lost. It's okay, we lose some XP. Not that big of a deal. Oh, okay, well, I'll probably have to buy some pots. You can see they cost 200 each. Let's go ahead and sell everything that I don't need. But I gotta go to charge. Selling is a little ghetto in this game also. You have to go and sell everything individually. Well,
What can I do for you?
we're not close enough. Okay, there we go. But all of the audio is intact. I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything, and then we'll buy as many pots as possible. What's this? It's not gonna really help out with damage of 11. Oh, that was that one. I thought it was the bone one. But anyways, so now we have some gold, so we can actually buy some pots. So no, I just wanted to buy as fast as possible. So, yeah, so let's go back to the cold plains, and let's try to kill Blood Raven. Let's see if we can do it. Oh my man, it's kind of messed up. Well, the picture's messed up, but let's hopefully be able to kill. And I guess you can see what happens when we die right there. That was totally intentional. All right, but I don't know if any of you guys played Diablo 2, but like if you haven't played Diablo 2, it's an older game. It aged well, I think, for the people that still played like Diablo for an extensive period of time. But for newcomers, I understand the resolution's pretty ghetto. 800 by 600. Or 640 by whatever the resolution is. It's pretty bad, but like at the time, that doesn't really matter. All right, I still think Diablo 2 looks fantastic. This game, I don't know, like this game visually is probably still like arguably better, but I still like the way Diablo 2 looks over like any action RPG. It just has like a realism that I really like that Diablo 3 just didn't offer. But I'm gonna go ahead and kill all of the smaller monsters. Can we go in here? Oh, we unlocked the crypt, a new area. So this is how you actually unlock the new, like, maps. Otherwise, it doesn't let you load certain areas. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure she brings zombies back. Oh, she's still weak. Oh, but we definitely need to pop a pot right there. Let's go around. Attacking is pretty slow, because we have a weapon that doesn't have a fast attack. Which obviously does show, but I think we can kill her this time. She's not really attacking back, it looks like. But, you know what? Oh, that's like the same animation as... Wow, that guy did a lot of work with that. That's really cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you what I was talking about. As far as, like, loading in the map. So that was pretty cool. We were able to kill her. She dropped a very terrible item. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save and quit, and you'll see we're in Starcraft 2. I think it's crazy. So if you guys want to try the game yourself, this is how you actually try it out. This is actually how the maps work. Well, once it eventually loads. Okay, so we'll just type in curse. You'll find it. So we have the prologue, which is the first one, and then you go ahead and do the. I think it's the Bloodmoor, then the Den of Evil, Cold Plains, and then the Crypt, and then I guess I'm guessing it's Tristram or Ironwolf. But I won't be able to go to certain areas until I complete what I've unlocked. You guys saw before when it said unlocked this area. And that's how you unlock the new maps. Otherwise, it'll say like you don't have the requirements for this. So it'll take a second to download. But after it downloads, you'll have access to it. It downloads relatively fast. The first one took a little bit though. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and load the game, and you guys can see like how it works, and you guys can see like the loading screen in the game, because it looks legit, like very, very high production, at least for like one guy making this. Absolutely amazing. But I feel like since it's so similar to Diablo 2, it doesn't offer anything new. I mean, it's fun to mess around with, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted like a new game. Like it tries to continue off like you find Akara's husband. She was like, where's Akara? She's actually killed in the Den of Evil, hung up on the wall. Like it's relatively gruesome, but not like graphically. It reminds me more of Diablo 3, which it's fine. You only have 2 slots, by the way, which kind of sucks. I wish they gave more character slots, but that's what we have for right now. So you go ahead and load it up. And it has like a really cool loading screen too. Well, it's actually taken from StarCraft. Nonetheless, Diablo 2 HD. Let's go ahead and check out the crypt over here. We got a new quest. Oh, here's the quest. Does it actually show you the complete ones? But anyways, Act 1, Tristram Village, talk to Eva. Oh, okay. So I guess we got to go over there maybe after this. So you can see we got Li Ming from HOTS. Actually, I think this character model is the actual wizard from Diablo 3. Beware, this crypt seems to be cursed by something. I'm checking old demonic presence. Okay, let's go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and throw on all of our auras once again. And let's see what we have to fight. Skeletal Mage. I don't know, is that something from WoW? I think they take assets from other Blizzard games. Wow, that thing is actually pretty strong. Ooh, a crossbow. I don't... Can we equip this? Or do we need like a... I don't think you need bolts. Let's just see what this does. I guess I can't attack. I like how you can have a crossbow and a shield. That's something you could not do in Diablo 2. Alright, but let's see this map. It looks like we gotta go all the way over here. So sometimes you could just run to that next area if you want to progress, but you're not gonna have a good time because the next area will be too difficult. Like, you actually have to level up for the most part. Do we level up? Oh, we have more stat points. I'm going to hit this 50 threshold, and then I'm going to put it into Vitality right now, and let's go ahead and go all the way to the top. Oh, this is I think it's the asset from Diablo 3. Oh, see, so we're just going to, damn, we died. So we were too deep into the dungeon, and like they want you to progress in the game, obviously correct. And obviously we have good items, which we don't really have. I mean, I have this. This is kind of nice. I know you guys can't see it, but it does Thorns of 5, which is actually pretty nice. It lets you just kill all of like the Fallens. But yeah, that's Diablo 2 HD inside StarCraft 2. It's a free game. Really cool mod, and I'll update you guys on it. I do like this a lot, but to me, it's just not good enough, if that makes sense. I don't mean to like bash the guy that made it because it's amazing, but all the skills are the same. Like, I wish we added new skills just so you can look forward to something, even though like the gameplay is technically like the storyline, it's there and there's like voice acting. So like for one guy, this is amazing. Like Blizzard, like just hire this guy so he can make it like full time and get like whoever left the Diablo team to like work on this perhaps. I don't know, it's fun to mess around with. I might stream it some other time and I can mess around with it. I really want to get to the end game content and see like what this game has to offer, if there's any like actual difference in the end game content, because Diablo 2 is such a great game. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I am signing out.